Here in East Lansing inside the Breslin Center, where anticipation has been building for the matchup between the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglets and the East Lansing Trojans for the 2025 MHSAA State Semifinal game. Now, these two teams are familiar with each other as they did go up against each other during the regular season, with East Lansing walking away with the victory. So this is a very important rematch game for the Eaglets. We actually had a moment to sit and speak with some St. Mary's supporters to find out exactly how important this game is.
Well, we've been with these boys for 4 years, and last year was a phenomenal opportunity, and they won the state championships. And as we know, it's hard to go back to back, but they are bringing the fire, and we have the utmost faith that they're going to bring it all home today. Woo!
It's been humbling as well as exciting. I'm so proud of our boys. They've been working hard on the court and off the court all season long. Their motto has been never stop, never quit, never giving up. And that's what they've been proving every week.
We are so excited. I drove in from Chicago, and we are so happy to support Orchard Lake and Trey McKinney. So we're happy to be here.
In an unusual fashion, the game started with Orchard Lake's Trey McKinney shooting free throws, hitting 1 of 2. After a few missed shots from both teams, the first official points of gameplay came from Eaglets senior forward Jaden Savory. It was then followed up by senior guard Sherrod Barnes with a mid-range jumper. The game was in favor of St. Mary's as Trey McKinney came up with an offensive rebound and a smooth lay-in. The Eaglets continued to stay hot with a tough shot and one from Jaden Savory as he sinks his shot from the line. East Lansing eventually found a few points on the floor in retaliation to the Eaglets, but Orchard Lake remained on top at the end of the first, 15-9. Into the second quarter, both sides showed their strengths on offense, hitting key shots and making it a more interesting game, with Orchard Lake losing the lead for the first time of the game, 20-21, midway through the quarter. Some missed shots from the Eaglets and good defensive plays from the Trojans put East Lansing in a good position, but 2025 Mr. Basketball Trey McKinney hits a big-time 3 to keep the game close. It wasn't enough, though, due to a quick 3-point response by the Trojans, with Orchard Lake trailing to end the first half. Going into the third quarter, the Trojans tightened up on defense, obtaining important rebounds and capitalizing on their end of the court. Those were some of the factors that played a role with the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglets taking another loss to East Lansing Trojans, 44-51 in the state semifinals. Orchard Lake's head coach, Todd Covert, reflects on the success of the season and the seniors' accomplishments throughout the years.
It doesn't take away what these seniors accomplished, which is, it's really historic. I mean, 3 Final Fours in a row, 4 quarterfinals in a row. Mr. Basketball, and these guys really set a standard at St. Mary's that even raised the bar even higher, and that's pretty hard to do there. So,
a game of toughness and grit is what it came down to for the East Lansing Trojans to walk away with the victory against our very own Orchard Lake St. Mary's team, for the Trojans to advance to the state finals. Although the season didn't end the way we anticipated for the St. Mary Eaglets, we are all looking forward to what's in store for next season for Coach Todd Covert and our St. Mary's Eaglets. Live from East Lansing inside the Breslin Center, I'm Kevin McIntosh, Civic Center TV.